So this performance y'all see right over here, everybody's been talking about the last few days. And I was already gonna check it out because, man, this your boy Scarface right over here. I appreciate anything that comes from him regardless, pause, because, man, he a legend that's been doing his thing for so many years. And I'm pretty sure, like, it's a lot of people that did watch it that understands what's going on. And I feel like it's probably a lot of people that might be in my generation or younger or around there that probably don't understand, all right, like what they was watching when it came to this guy right over here, all right, true legend, okay. And I kind of already knew what to expect from him, okay, because before I even watched it and everybody was talking about it, I had to ask a couple of my homeboys, like, hey, it was some gangsters up in there crying, wasn't it? Because that's the type of music he made back then, okay? He had them gangsters crying for real with his music. He takes his craft seriously. He even said, I heard him say one time, like, hey, if you make a song and it don't make you cry, then you ain't make a real song or you ain't finish it or whatever, something to that aspect. And you get what he's saying. So that's the type of person that, you dealing with when it comes to him. Okay, he take that music seriously. Okay, he takes his craft seriously. Okay, so I already knew what to expect from him, but I didn't expect this, right? Because in the beginning he said, "I'm gonna be the curator." I heard him say that, and I didn't really pay it no mind, but I got to see it for myself, and y'all got to see it too, whoever did watch. And he had an assignment, and he understood what he did, okay? That man did his thing, okay? Because most people, when they do these performances, they just on there just rapping. I'm talking about rap only, okay? And they just on there rapping. That man was up there rapping. He up there telling everybody that was behind the scenes too, like, hey, man, I want to hear some more of the snare. I want to hear some more of the bass. I want to hear some more of the vocals or whatever. You feel me? He was doing that, okay? So shout out to him for that. He had his son on there too. He was letting y'all know, like, hey, man, my son, he's 4 times the better musician than I am. So I would love to see that also. But, man, shout out to him. Because like I said, he's had them gangsters crying back in the day. Only thing I can say, because I don't have nothing bad to say about it. And I would never have nothing bad to say about my down south legends anyway. I love the fact that a lot of my down south heroes are getting the respect that they deserve. You feel me? So, only thing with him that I'm like, dang, he ain't performed Now I Feel You. He performed all the hits that he was supposed to, but he ain't performed that one. I was like, dang, Scarface. But it's all good because, like I said, that performance was a 10 out of 10 regardless, okay? And I do love the fact because it was like 3 things that I like. How he was curating. That boy even picked up a guitar or whatever, you know what I'm saying? He was curating. He had everybody joining in and stuff like that. What else? He was up there making everybody feel the emotions that he was feeling when he made those songs, or at least wanted y'all to feel some type of emotion when he's performing it just now. And I love the fact how when he was performing My Mind Playing Tricks on You, he had everybody singing Bushwick Bill's part. So shout out to him for that, because I remember when he first passed away, it was people, or it was like certain things going around, or that was being shown or whatever. And we ain't gonna get back into the negative or whatever, but it's just great to see that he had everybody singing along to his part, okay? And like I said, I wish he'd have performed Now I Feel You, but he didn't, and it is what it is. I'll take what I can get from him. Pause. You feel me? But before this performance, the other best Tiny Desk performance we had this year, rap-wise, was your boy Juvenile. Well, I'll say in general, was Juvenile. So we got 2 in 1 year. So I'll take that right there. Because, say, like, if he would have never dropped this year, that would have been the best Tiny Desk performance this year. You feel me? So shout out to Juvenile for that. All right? And speaking of, like, legends that I grew up on, so there's other people I want to see on here too. You feel me? So since we talking about these guys, and this might just be the Florida coming out of me, but I don't even want to look at it like that either. But I want to see Plies or Trick Daddy on there also, because the same way I look at those two is the same way I look at him. Not comparing everybody, but that's all I'm saying. I look at them the same way. They music hit the same just like how his do. All right, they'll have some of these gangsters out here crying too. All right, that music will touch your soul the same way. Even if it don't make you cry, you gonna feel what they talking about. Okay, especially with Plies. Don't let those social media antics or whatever, I don't want to call it antics, but you know, he be out there being a comedian and stuff like that, having y'all laughing. But don't let that fool you. He know how to get behind that mic in that studio. All right, he know how to deliver. That's all I'm gonna say. Same thing with Trick Daddy back in the day. You know what I'm saying? Cause I know he don't rap no more. He had that music that's like, oh boy, all right, boy, I see you. You know what I'm saying? You out here thugging for real. I see you doing your thing. So I would love to see them two on there. Same thing with Jeezy. I would love to see Ice Cube. I would love to see Bone Thugs or Twista on there also. You feel me? But I ain't gonna say no more names. Other than that, shout out to Scarface. Shout out to Tiny Desk. We definitely enjoyed it, okay? And we can't wait for more. All right. Oh yeah, and shout out to Usher, because before Juvenile, his performance had everybody going crazy too. He from the South too, so we gonna take that also. Another down South legend. All right. But other than that, man, y'all check it out too if y'all didn't see it yet. All right. And like I said, I'm doing this because I'm pretty sure there's some people who enjoyed it but don't really understand for real like what y'all was watching. This man right over here, because first of all, when the last time you even seen him perform? Okay. Like I said, his music, and if, like I said, you don't even got to take my word for it. Y'all go listen to his old albums, okay? Y'all see what I'm talking about. That music gonna touch your soul. You feel me? That man right there is a reason why he is a legend. You feel me? But enough of that talking. Y'all check it out for yourselves, all right?